So this is really weird to me, guys. Probably weird to you too. I'm literally like driving earlier, and I could feel. It felt like my my teeth were moving. Like I felt it before on the top. I got my top ones on, and I can notice oh, uh, some space, like right on the sides of my teeth. But on the bottom, just a little while ago, I literally felt. Now I'm looking. So I'm gonna do is just like keep track of this. They take picture. Well, they took pictures. When I first got these on. So I just had the top on first. They put the top ones on first. June, July, August, September. So a few months ago, like 4 months ago, going on 5 months ago. And I could feel, it seemed like I could feel them moving. But now, today, I don't know. It's weird. I gotta ask. My next appointment's in October to get an adjustment done. But, like, right, I don't want to be too creepy and close. But right here, I can feel like, I think it moved further apart. First, I was looking in there, and I think it was, look at this one. Oh my God. Some of them were spaced out already? It's weird. I'm doing this because after at the end, it's supposed to be 2 years, but I think it's gonna probably go just a little bit longer because I had to wait to get these on the bottom. I ended up having to wait. Let me see. I got these I had to wait 3 months after my top ones were put on. So I think it's gonna probably be a longer. It might not though, cause I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. My jaw isn't lined up. So I was thinking at first I was gonna have to have surgery on my jaw, which I did not want to do because obviously, it takes a long time when you get the jaw. First of all, to heal your jaw, and I'm not trying to go through all that pain. Plus, it would impact my work for sure if my jaw had to be broken and then realigned. So what they're doing, you can see like the little hooks. Let me see. I see the little hooks right there. They have like hooks like these. Oh my God, I'm not looking for it. And then what they're gonna do? Oh, that was so gross. I'm sorry. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna put the bands on. I'm not looking forward to that because I was told that it's very painful on there. They put the bands on. These are not painful. Like the top ones hurt for the first. Let me see. How long was it? It was like the first, maybe like week, probably. It hurt, and then it was fine after that, pretty much. I think maybe like a week or two at the most. It hurt on the top, and I didn't have the bottoms on. It's just the top ones. The top ones I'm totally used to. The bottom ones I'm used to them. It doesn't really feel. It actually I didn't feel any pain at all on the bottom once I got the bottom ones on, except for I had a tooth removed way in the back, and these braces go all the way down my whole mouth. When I had the tooth removed, I had the tooth removed the day before I got the bottom ones put on. So I literally still had stitches in my mouth way back here because they said I had I think 2 wisdom teeth that need to be pulled, which usually your wisdom teeth are already in, and mine for whatever reason grew in late. Like they didn't grow in like early like most people's. And when I got, I think I had like the wisdom teeth on the top pulled out like a long, well, probably like it was a long time ago. And then apparently I still have wisdom teeth growing in on the bottom, which is crazy. So anyway, I ended up having to get this tooth way back here pulled out, and then he stitched over, obviously, where he pulled the tooth out. I didn't even know was in there. And then they put the bottom, and then I had the orthodontic appointment after my dentist appointment very next day. So what they did is just make sure that this tooth was removed, because that was what was preventing them. Well, the orthodontist didn't want to put the bottoms on until that tooth was removed, which I was very disappointed, because I'm like, oh my god, I gotta wait another, I forgot how long it was. I had to wait another, I think it was, let me see, what's this? Oh, yes, I think I had like 2 orthodontic appointments, or 3, and I had to wait. And until I pull this tooth off, pull the tooth out. So now, this one, I think it's making spaces in my teeth, which is really weird. It just feels really weird. And I don't know if it's normal, if it's not normal. I don't know. I gotta ask the orthodontist, when I go back to my appointment next month, because I can literally feel my teeth. I don't know if it's just me or if I can literally feel the teeth moving. Sometimes I can feel my teeth move. And it's just weird to me because I can't understand the concept of, like, I can get it if they're like just put on that same, you know what I mean, like that same day. Well, you can feel like a little bit of I want to say pain. It's just like extreme soreness, or like probably like a 7 on the soreness level. Pain, not really. I don't really describe it as pain, but you could definitely feel soreness. I didn't feel any on the bottom, and I don't know why, but I just didn't feel any pain, or I didn't feel any soreness either. It's just, I think the thing that made me feel like it was sore is just that I had that tooth pulled, and that is what was hurting. And now, like, I can feel like along my jaw, there's no pain. There was initially for like the first, I want to say like 4 days or so. That's like crazy close to me. Oh, sorry. But now, I don't feel that. You can see. Anyway, you guys can check out like the older ones and see if you see any progress. Cause I'm just now like deciding to like try to record the process that I'm going through, so you can see if I can't. At the top, I cannot wait for the top to be done, cause this is but this is literally like natural. This top one. This is how my teeth grew as a child, or whatever. So that's probably gonna. I don't know. That's the only thing that bothers me, is that I don't see a difference for the top. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's getting taken care of. It's getting taken care of. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can literally slide my tongue through that. And yeah, like I constantly feel them. I can't help myself. I just feel them. I feel them all the time with my tongue. But anyway, I will do the next one. Let's see. I think it's spacing out. First I looked at it, I don't know, I can't talk. I gotta look at some pictures. Seriously, because it's getting on my, it's gonna bother me. And I don't know how they're gonna make my jaw. I do know how, but it's just weird. Like right now, this used to be, and when I bite a little bit, I can feel like tension. Like not tension, I don't know. I can feel like it's tightening. Like I don't want to bite too hard. But I feel like it's tightening. Like when I do that, it feels like it's tightening for some reason. It's crazy. But this is just for the braces journey. Oh my god. It's not bad though. Like at least now, this is the first part for me because I have crossbite, which I can't tell. I don't know, I think that's still, yeah. Ow, I do want to like move my jaw sometimes, but obviously you can't do that. But I have a crossbite and an overjet, so I have both, and my jaw is not aligned, so, and spacing. So that's why I decided to get these, because I want my teeth to be healthy, and like if you're brushing, you can't like get all in between with your toothbrush. I want to make sure that I don't get any cavities. I stay cavity free. I haven't had cavities. Well, I think, did I ever have cavities? Yeah, I had one a long time ago, like on the front tooth and the bottom. I don't remember which one it is. It's one of these teeth. But I had it filled with porcelain or ceramic. I don't remember. I had it filled with white so that you can't see any cavity, and it's still good. After all, I mean, it's literally been since I finished college that I had it. It's like a couple years after that. I graduated. I got the white porcelain or ceramic, whatever it was, filling on the front bottom too. So if you look at, there's no cavities, there's no brown, there's no stain, there's no nothing. I don't think you could notice it though when I got it filled. You couldn't see it, but I think it might have been like a really tiny cavity that wasn't really noticeable to the eye, because I never noticed it when he said I had one. I didn't notice any like brown like a cavity would be, but he filled it. And that's the only one. No, I think it's the only cavity I ever had. That was a long time ago. I think that's a good thing, but still, like if I didn't take care, if I chose not to take care of these, my teeth, then they'll go to the point, like they could, you know what I mean? Over time, I've got cavities, and I'm not trying to get those, and I'm not trying to keep these spaces. So it's part of oral health. It's not for cosmetic reasons. It's literally for oral health, and I guess cosmetics come along with it because it's gonna change the appearance ultimately at the end of the orthodontic treatments. That is it. Because I used to do like all kind of research videos like on braces and stuff like that, like what it's gonna feel like, what's gonna, you know what I mean? But I never really heard anybody talk about like if they can feel their teeth move. And that's one of my biggest questions, because I can feel my teeth. I think I can feel my teeth now. I can literally feel. I don't want to push on my teeth too much, because I don't know. I can literally feel more. It doesn't hurt. It actually feels like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but if you wear these, you'll probably can tell me, or if you had them before, you'll probably tell me. I do know that at the end, he said that I will need a retainer, and I can get one that you can take out and put back in every single day, or I can get one that's a permanent one. And I'm gonna get the permanent one because I'm not responsible, like, when it comes to something like that. I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, forget it, like day to day or at random times. And I want to make sure, because if you don't, the retainer obviously retains, which means to keep or whatever. You know what I mean? To retain the teeth, the to keep them in place. And I'm definitely gonna get the permanent one. So I told them I'm gonna get the permanent one. They only said the bottom, I think. I don't know, but I know for sure they went over all that with me in the beginning before I got the braces put on. That check. See if our teeth are healthy enough to get braces in the first place, because sometimes you just can't. A person can't just get them. You have to have healthy enough teeth in order for them to put them on, and that, thankfully, mine are healthy enough. But I'm just looking at the progress. Namely because of the fact that, because of the fact that I literally could feel them a little bit earlier, that I think. And I just wanted to check. Oh, I gotta pee. I just literally, I didn't know where I had to pee real quick. But, another thing I was thinking about too is that I noticed, for me, at least, it seems like it, is that when I do, like, after I floss and then I brush, then I can actually feel it feels tight in my teeth. Like, it feels like my braces tighten up. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's weird or not, but it's literally what happens to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't think it's just me though, because I know I can feel a huge difference. Like, I can literally feel it. And then I don't know what happened after that. And then today, like, when I floss, first I floss, brush, like normal. I floss first because, before I brush, because there's obviously teeth. Probably everybody does, but I don't know. I never used to do it like that before, but with the braces, like, oh my god, I use the other floss, like the floss that you plug in, and it is so freaking way better than the other. I have the other dental floss gel for braces, like, stick it in. It's not just for braces, but I don't think they gave me at the orthodontist, and I bought other floss. But the one that my fiance bought me, my ex-fiance, is the one where you do, like, plug it in. It's electric flosser. So when you use that sucker, I always pretty much use it on the highest setting, because I want to make sure there's no food stuck in there. And sometimes, oh my god, you'd be surprised all the shit that comes out of your teeth. All the food. There's so much food that comes out of my teeth. Like, if I eat, sometimes I don't really eat, because I don't know. There's certain things. I shouldn't say I don't eat, but there's certain things that literally stick in there that I just, like, normal stuff you would eat, like salad or like certain types of things and just get stuck and I don't even feel like eating. Because I know afterwards it's going to literally get stuck in my braces, all in my teeth. It feels so disgusting. It feels very uncomfortable. I don't like the feeling of having anything stuck all up in my teeth, stuck all up in my brain. I can't stand it. So what I usually do, I either, unless I'm really like craving it or whatever, I won't eat it because I know that it's gonna get stuck up in there. And think about food getting stuck up in your teeth and you haven't removed it. It sucks. And when you get it out, and it comes out in the sink, so it's literally like you're flossing, and then like it's just pushing all the stuff out. It really works. I would recommend getting that. You can use regular floss. They give you like a little flosser thing. You can probably buy it in the store, but they give you like a whole bunch of stuff at the orthodontist. And oh my god, it works so much different than regular dental floss. It works really good. That was a good thing that he bought me. Anyway, I don't know. I will do another one as soon as I notice another difference, or if it's not before my next appointment, because my next appointment they're supposed to adjust. So I don't know if they're probably gonna tighten because they did that last time, and then on the time before my last appointment, they did the adjustment, and I could feel it like it wasn't too painful. It wasn't really painful. It's just a lot of tightness. Like you can feel it hurts a little bit, like, but probably like a 4 or 5. It's not like painful, but it's just uncomfortable. I gotta get used to it. And then another thing I noticed when they adjust, because I had a bracket break in the beginning, so I noticed once they had to fix a bracket, they had to replace a bracket. I think it was like this one right here. I'm pretty sure it was this one over here. And they had to fix that one, and then I had to wait till they didn't fix it right away. It didn't fall off. It was just loose. It came. I don't remember. But once they fixed it, I could feel like the tension. I felt like my teeth were moving on the top. And then yes, it definitely moved on top, but not together. It spaced out even more. So it sucked. I don't like the fact that there's space like right there. Right there. And then right there. I can feel it. They space out. And so she's probably gonna I don't know. I'm just have to go along with this and see. Hopefully, because these need to be aligned. You can still see my overbite. Yeah, my teeth can't. They can meet, but then I saw overbite. So I got a lot of work to do on this. I think it's gonna be more than 2 years, but I'm not sure. I said 2 years, so it could be a lot speedier later. But right now, the process is going. There's nothing that's like close. No gaps are close. Right now, there's actually more space in my teeth than there was in the beginning. So, alright, I'll do an update later. Subscribe so you can see, hit the notification so you can see any new updates. Alright. Until next time.